Hey, good morning, everybody. Ty Garner here, and I'm back. And so, truth be told, the video that I posted yesterday was shot probably 3 weeks ago, but I just finally got over some fear that was holding me back of posting that video. And it's just so cool to me how God continues to reveal Himself to me through His Word. And anytime that I question things, it seems like when I open the Word, God points things out to me. And so I've been struggling with that message from yesterday, but it all goes back to your hearts and really where your motivation comes from for doing what you're doing. And I've always kind of felt like my motivation has been right, but it's so hard because we're so selfish. It's so hard to not even question yourself sometimes. But David was such a mighty man of God, but yet such a sinner. He committed some of the worst sins, but yet he did so much mighty things for God. So, God can use anybody to bring glory to His kingdom, and that's what He wants to do with us. But God showed again to me this morning in Psalm 51:10, as well as verse 13. It says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will be converted to you." So David's sitting here saying, look, I've sinned. I've confessed my sin. Lord, make me clean, give me a pure heart. And in return, Lord, I'm going to teach others, about what you've done for me. And, it brings me to where I'm at and what, has been a process of probably almost 2 years now where God's been working in me to share and teach others what He's done for me. And, we all have stuff in us, that others need to hear. And we've all been through things that others can learn from. And, part of all of what God has, laid on my heart is something called L5. And it's just listen, learn, lead, leverage, and live. And ultimately those things, the key around for me is, it starts with listening to me. It starts with listening to God. And ultimately, just like David here, he listened to God. He learned from his sins, and then he led others. And that's what I want to do. I want to lead others to Christ, ultimately. And in that, help people to live the life that God designed for us to live. And so through this message today here in Psalms 51 and in related to what I posted yesterday about doing things out of the the right heart, I challenge you to get in His Word every day, because every time that something comes up in my life that I'm wondering, or I'm curious, or God's dealing with me on, He reveals it to me in His Word. And this book Psalms was written back, no telling how long ago. I don't know, a long time ago, and yet God through this is dealing with me in something I'm dealing with in my life. And so I've started a blog, and I've started posting my journals, and I challenge you to go check them out, l5life.com, and it's going to be a work in progress. I really don't know where this is all going, but I challenge you to check that out and subscribe to that and my YouTube channel as well, and you can keep up with everything that's going on, and hopefully we're going to learn to live this L5 life together. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.